What kind of trouble can I get up today in Palworld? I'm back to the Windswept Islands. Yay! Required. How does this work? I have 8 of those things. I see. Those are PAL souls. And there's different color codes. I don't know what the color codes are. I have found some of those, so now I understand what those are for. Okay, let's see here. Sphere workbench. That's what I was working on yesterday. Technologia. I need some wood and some nails and yeah, and some ingots, brah. Wood, nails, and ingots. Well, usually, although I just destroyed that one down there. Man, why are they leaving all that wood down there? That is something that baffles me. Is that because I don't have enough gatherers? Yeah, too late, Lamball. Like, you slept on it. I had to come get it for you. Why is he hungry? There's food right there at the bowl. Oh yeah, definitely I'll need to find other places to build bases, for sure. Like, I'm still in the starter base. Mr. Piggy's taking a bath. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Well, everybody likes a clean pussy, so you do what you do. Alright, I need... Where did that go? Pal sphere. Oh, it's a sphere workbench. Never mind. Alright, I gotta go get some ingots, which means I gotta go somewhere where they have ingots. Right around here, boy. Right around here. There's some right there.
What?
Let's get to work, brah. Dude, I fill up so fast when I'm mining. Oh my goodness. Like, the weight on ore is so heavy. Oh my god, I'm so overburdened. Do I have a jump thing anywhere near here? I don't think I do. This is hilarious. What is that glowing thing? I'm hearing like glowing. And I'm seeing like is that like a specialty PAL? That's like an alpha PAL? An alpha Tiefent? Dude. I am so overweight. That ore weighs 1,600 pounds. I need a lot of it though, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up. I thought there was like a jump thing over here, but I'm thinking it might be the next tier up. And there's no auto run for me to just be like, put it in a certain direction. Oh, can you not climb either when you're overweight? Oh, yes you can. Let's do it. Oh, come on now. I just randomly picked up some wood. Is the climbing the same? Like if I start climbing this wall, is it the same stamina drain as if I was... Yeah, but you can't jump to like hang on the wall. Yeah, I guess the only thing to do would be split it and come back. Somebody is saying something about a tar turtle or something. Yes, I have been saving my points for the last, like, I don't know, little bit. Because I was assuming that carry weight was going to become an issue at some point. So I've spent my early hours focusing on stamina, which I'm 100% glad I did. The carry weight is going to become a problem if I have to keep going out and getting ore like this, though. Because, oh my god, the ore weighs a ton. Take half. How do I drop? I still can't jump. Like, I can't jump to, like, get up on the wall. Oh, and because I can't jump... Be right back. That's redonkulous. Alright. Oh, no. Yeah, hang on. I'm good. I'm in. Quick stack. Really? I guess I just need to probably stick it straight in here. I can't see shit because the trees.
What?
somebody just go grab my fucking ore? Oh, there's another ore pile, thankfully. Alright, cool. So they're getting the new one. I was like, did somebody just come steal my ore? Why are they leaving all this wood laying around, you dumbasses? You're just leaving it on the ground. It might be just outside of my base limit, but they're mining it. Like, they're harvesting the trees. So I'm wondering why they're harvesting but not bringing it back. I don't know. Oh, that's right, the bulk store thing. I forgot all about that. I probably totally... Yeah, we're going to go try that right now. Hold that thought. Because I forgot about the bulk store thing. Can I get it from here? Easy bulk storage. Fucking A, man. Thanks for that. I completely forgot about the bulk. I forgot all about the bulk storage thing. Because I'm technically within range down here. Should be the metal pick. Yeah, I've got the metal pick and the metal axe. That's a hard decision, Gray. I made mine based on the, I already played Black Flag today, so. I will do Palworld in the afternoon. Alright, I need 5 nails. Out of the way, Lambkin. Is there an inventory minigame? Yes. It's the same as every other survival game you've ever played, Belloc, for sure. So, as an example, you have I know we're all laughing about the inventory minigame thing. Yes. So you have to have chests. I have wood chests, and then inside my house I have more wood chests, and then there are iron chests which I've started to make. Not only that, Belloc, but it goes beyond that because there's also um, chest settings where you can define what goes into chests so that your pals don't put certain things into certain chests so that you can filter your chests. And there's also another minigame involved in the sense that some pals allow you to carry more things. They'll reduce mineral weight. We were talking earlier, reduced stone weight. I believe one of my pets, who I don't have it in my party right now, allows me to store like 100 more items. So, oh yeah, there's definitely an inventory mini game, just like every other crafting survival game, for sure. Twitch, clip that. Medieval? No. What am I? I'm supposed to be doing a sphere thing. I was looking at the wrong thing. I need 10 nails. I need 5 more nails. He's down below. I haven't done anything with him yet, so I don't know what the shiny means. I just know he's running around and being shiny down there. I was trying to build this thing. Sphere workbench. Now, if I remember correctly, I want to... I don't know what preset means. Is that how you set up groups? Like, can I set up different groupings of pals? Anyway, if I want to go capture that guy, I was told the other day that I want a bunch of these dudes because they don't... Because they don't reduce the hit points. And they will help me capture, so I can go down and get that shiny guy, right? Oh my god, that's a whole boatload of those. Because I'm assuming I want to get that shiny guy. I don't know why I want to get that shiny guy, but they've made it very obvious that I want to get the shiny guy. Do they only attack when I attack? He's about to do something. Or they just take a while to do their attack. Hang on, my health is low. So, I captured a lucky pal. See what things they have. Okay, cancel that. Okay, so... God, these guys take up the whole fucking screen when they're with you, man. It's so annoying.
What?
Oh my god! They're leaving shit all over the place out here. Okay. Bulk storage. Stow. Yes. I didn't store all of it, and I gotta get rid of all these guys. This is really annoying. Okay, so I gotta... Dun, 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 dun. This is the lucky one, right? Passive skills, lucky. Just like your kids, they leave shit everywhere. While in your party, restore 24% of the player's health when health falls below 30%. 120-second cooldown. That's nice. What does lucky mean? Passive. Attack 15%, defense 15%, work speed 20%. Excuse me. Well, I definitely want him in my party. I definitely want my tomcat. Of course, I gotta find these all again. Tombat, sorry. Okay. Can you sort by, like, level? Yes. Definitely want him in my party. Definitely want him in my party, because if I fall... Okay, I think that'll be fine for now. And then I can save this as a preset, I was told. So, register party pals, preset 1. And then I could... Okay, that's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. So being able to come in here and set up groups, so then I could get rid of all of these guys and just be like, no, now I want to grab a set of these guys, right? And then have this set up to go when I'm ready to go, like, grab a pal when I see, like, one of those pals down there. And then I can set this up as party set 2. Oh, that's brilliant. And then how do you load them? You just go down to presets and go, how do you use? Ah, that's brilliant. I love it. Group presets. Twitch, clip that. Do you have Spanish set up as your secondary keyword, LDNM? Sorry, your message came through. Like, the presets are for that. See, you don't have to look for your temas when the box gets routed. Oh, that's so. Mira, mira. Tengo el mismo problema en mi phone porque tengo teclado español también por cuando estoy mandando mensajes a mi sobrina. Ah, y a veces cuando estoy hablando con mi hermano, aún mi teclado es en español y estoy escribiendo un mensaje en inglés a mi hermano en WhatsApp. Y hay letras de español. Ah, ay, qué chido. Ah, Dios mío. That's funny shit, man. I've done that so many times. Oh. All right, let's upgrade. All right, we need to build a new bed. I don't know what any of that means, Dokesmon. I mean, I understand fishing group, but egg search party group? Like, I don't even know what that means. Stuff I'm sure I will learn about later. Alright, I need to summon another pet here, and I don't know what I want to have out to help with everything. Sometimes, I don't have a ranch built yet. While at the base, increases the gathering work ability for all other pals by +1. That sounds like a cool passive to have for everybody. There we go. Let's pass the time. Oh shit, I need to check to see if we're supposed to be doing Conan Exiles tonight. I kind of forgot it's Tuesday night. Bubbles is back for vacation. Are there storms tonight? There might be. Alright. Oops, wrong controller. Oh, hang on, what is that? Applied Medicine Production Handbook. Allowing a PAL to read it permanently increases their medical medicine production. I'm assuming I'm going to hold on to that. Precious entrails. Yeah. This is the smart pal. All the other ones are stupid. But this one, I taught him book learning. He can read. Look, kids, we got a reader. Alright, we're going to stash that book. Man, the automatic eating with the feed bag, it does not happen frequently enough. That makes me all sorts of nervous. Alright, I've got 3 points. I am debating sticking these into carry capacity, because I'm not even going to debate. Oh shit, I get 100 per? Or I get 50 per. That's awesome. Considering how fast you rack up weight from the ore, that'll be hugely necessary. Hugely, I tell you. Alright, so this is where I can build PAL spheres. Above and beyond building them here. Okay, wait, those have capture power 7. Did these have a higher capture power? No, they're the same. How many technologia points do I have? Oh, I'm assuming, so if I unlock that, I can make the Mega Spear. I have 21 points, okay. Decorative, can store items. Training dummy. Cooler box. Oh, that helps food not spoil. I also have ancient tool points, which you can use all the way over on the right. I don't know how to get over there. It won't let me tab over. Or do I have to be on that line? I have to be on that line. Egg incubator. Oh, I've got eggs. Dude, we need to build the egg incubator. I need 5 cloth. Wait, I have to just unlock it first. Whatever, let me get the cloth first. Shit, yeah, I've got eggs in storage. Just like every good mommy should. Wait, why can't I make any more? What do I need to make cloth? I need more wool. Alright, let's hold that thought. I need to go... sacrifice some lambs. I don't see any over here. Usually there's a whole bunch. I'm assuming it hasn't taught me about it yet, but I had people tell me the other day about the ranch, because that's how you can get chickens to drop eggs and them to drop wool from time to time. So I'm assuming that's going to be something I need to set up so I can passively be getting... Oh, no, I did not mean to fall. By the way, let me try that other pet. Holy shit, he's huge! You know what, buddy? Get some. Kill them all. Dude, are they running from him? Dude, I've never seen, like... I'm assuming it's because of him as a pet. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the lambkins run from anything before. Lamb balls, whatever they're called. Alright, here, buddy. You better go back to defensive. You're scaring all the critters off. Either that or my reputation as a... lamb killer precedes me. See, the cats are running away from him too. I thought I told him to be defensive. I did, but he is like not being very defensive. He is definitely killing all the things still. Alright, I think that's all the lambs. We should have plenty of wool now. Mounting a pal with a ride partner squilt. Man, that was too fast of a tooltip. Alright, I think I needed 5 cloth to do the egg incubator. One, two. No, I don't want to do that many. Let's do 5. Slide and glide, sprint, crouch, double jump. Jesus, that's complicated. Oh, there's a grapple gun too. Oh, I'm gonna want to unlock that. Let's hold that thought. First though, I need the egg incubator. Now, let's build that. Can I put it like right here? Why can't I put it right there, man? Yeah, I'm about to go buy it as soon as I'm done with this. It'll help with my traversal. I feel like I'm playing Dune Awakening. We'll come back to that in a minute. Because first I gotta go remember where I put the eggs. I stored some eggs somewhere. By the way, I've got some meat I can cook. Where did I put those eggs? Right there. So I've got a scorching egg, a damp egg. Let's start off with the large scorching egg. Why not? Let's see what we can put in here. And then what? Something? Wait, seems just a little cold? I don't know what that means, but okay. 20-minute countdown. Okay. Oh, I have some unused stat points. Definitely take one more rank. So I'm at 500 with weight. Oh, I'm like standing in the fire probably. Okay, grapple hook was the next thing. Where do I build that? Not here, probably over here. There it is. Yes, adulting does suck, Gray. But on the funny note of adulting, I'm going to share something with you guys. So right before I started the stream, I may have actually been listening to this best message when I started the stream. I can't remember. So my brother has got his son. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that because of the green of the grass. Anyway, yeah, that's not going to show for shit because it's so green out there and the filter. So, they're building fence on the ranch. And that's my nephew is the small figure, and then the bigger figure is the helper. And he's got this gas-powered machine. So we're laughing because my brother's much younger than he's 13 years younger, but he still grew up um, having to do things physical. So if you've ever had to build fence, you'll know this. If you've never built fence, let me explain this to you. Back in the day, before technology existed, when you wanted to build fence and you're going to put those metal fence posts in the ground, you had this like 50-pound steel contraption. It basically consisted of a metal tube which was hollow on the inside and then two handles on either side. And what you would do is there would be a fence post, and you would take that thing and you would lift it up and slide it on top of the post so that it was capping, and then you would physically lift this thing up and let it drop. Lift it up, let it drop. Lift it up, let it drop, and it would drive the post into the ground. But this thing weighs like 50 pounds. So, and when you're tired and when you've been doing that, by the way, thanks for the raid, Bubbles, and thanks for the resub, Gyard. I gotta finish my story. Thank you. Welcome, guys. So when I was a kid, like 11 years old, 10 years old, I got put to work building fence with this fucking thing that it weighs more than I do. And after an hour of lifting these things up, invariably, you're going to lift it up and your arms are going to fatigue and fail. And you're going to drop the fucker and it's going to bonk you on the head. And you're going to get a nice bruise. And your uncle or your dad or your grandfather is going to laugh at you, call you a pussy, and tell you to pick it back up, get back to work, be a man. So we're laughing because my brother's out there building fence, and he rented this. Here, let me see if I can let you guys hear this thing. So this thing literally is a gas-powered fence post driver. It weighs like, I don't know, 15 pounds. You lift it up, you put it on top, click a button, and that thing just goes, and it hammers the thing down into the ground. And I'm just laughing because I literally, when he sent me that, he was like, yeah, bitches, science. And I laughed. I laughed and said, that's not fair. I had to do it by hand and get called a pussy when my arms fatigued out. He's like, I know, right? And they're both getting paid. And so Studman says I got the exact same memories. Speaking of adulting, like these are the things I told my brother. I was like, but how are they gonna build character if they don't know what it feels like to take a 50-pound piece of steel to the head or get called a pussy by their grandpa? But it's like adulting can be hard. And the helper that my brother has is a very hard worker. I think he's like 17 years old. And then my nephew is 11, but he wants money because he likes to buy things like video games and books. And he got a horse this summer that he bought with his own money. He bought an expensive mountain bike that was like $1,000 the other day. But he works hard and he makes money, so he's been baling hay and driving the tractor and Black Flag. No hesitate, not hesitate, no hesitation from Black Flag. Anyway, it's a shitty memory. Core memory unlocked. Core memory unlocked between getting knocked in the head with a piece of steel and then him hacking up tobacco everywhere. Garrett says working fence on the ranch. I remember those days. I don't miss those days, but yeah. But yeah, like adulting sucks sometimes. For those of you who were not here yesterday, Chris had a bad day yesterday. She had a bad afternoon where she had to do adulting, where she left a bag of expensive cat food in the taxi, and then had to like call the taxi service and go out and find it. And she had a very bad afternoon. And sometimes when you're an adult, shit like that happens, and you just have a bad day. You gotta shake it off. I hate raising cattle, says Garrett, but I like eating them though. That's how I always looked at it. I am not a fan of cows, but they taste delicious, so I like hamburger a lot. Oh, wait, we are doing. Okay, sorry, I just saw your message, Bubbleonia. We're doing. All right, I need to make sure that I don't stream too long tonight because we're going to be playing Conan Exiles this evening, and I don't want to take a break before we do that. At 4:30. We're going to do a big Sipta tonight. Nice. Well, thankfully I haven't had to build any fence in this game. Where do I put this grapple hook? Equip. Now how do I use the grapple hook? Is it a weapon? It is a weapon. Well, it's not a weapon per se, but it takes up a weapon slot.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I found another egg.
What?
A frozen egg. Arthur tastes yummy. Yeah, I think that's the rule in most places is don't name your animals because the moment you name your animals, you're less likely to want to eat them. Whoa, someone is plotting a raid against your base. The fuck does that mean? All my pals are gonna be asleep when that happens. I don't know what that means. Is that like in Valheim when shit attacks your base? Do I have to be here to defend against that, or will my pals defend against it? So I can't pull the gun and then go into photo mode because I was gonna try to get like a cool photo, but I think I'll just have to do it this way. I wanted to get a shot with my grapple hook. Hide the HUD. I wish he would be looking in the other direction. Oh man, this is finicky as fuck! I cannot get this thing the way I want it to work. Oh my god! How is the, I forget the button to hide the UI. RS camera speed. No, turn it down. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Thank you. Oh yeah, hide the HUD. Nah, okay, I gotta get a better view, because he holds it. There we go. Hide the HUD. Dude, it like resets that camera speed every single time. Mildly annoying. God, my house is in the wrong position. I think I would rather move this guy over here. No. No. Be careful. Gotta get the angle just right. Nah, the pouch, man. His hand is going through the pouch from this angle. God damn it. Sometimes, in order to get the great screenshot and the game isn't working with you, you gotta do funny things to get it all finicky. Alright, hide the HUD. We're gonna do that first here. Full screen. And how do I do it on the Xbox is... Okay, and daytime. Full screen. Now, is shit attacking me yet? Ah, I got 23 seconds to spare. Bond. Power bond. That's a good shot, man. Save as a JPEG. Alright. Tombat. We gotta deal with some peeps. No, I do not have my own 32-person server. Nope. Now, are they gonna come up on their own? Yep, here they come. There's like 8 of them. That lady is here to warn you of the raid. If you pay the lady, you can pay them off. Look at him go! Fuck him up, pals! Damn. Try to run a train on my base? I don't fucking think so. Is there another wave or is that it? I'm guessing that was it. And they're bringing all the loot back. Groovy, baby, groovy. They can be multiple waves? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that thing is done in 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait for that before I go anywhere. Doak says, I'm watching a late night group play and they do only group content and it's nice because they share pals. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Perfect. Anyway, now I'm hungry for burgers since we were talking about cows and beef earlier. And I'm laughing because this morning I woke up and YouTube suddenly dinged me for my Game Awards 2025 watch party from all the way back in December, and I woke up and all of a sudden I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 copyright claims on a single video from 6 months ago, which by the way was the last time I live streamed an event because I got tired of dealing with the copyright claims. And they're like, this video can't be shown in certain territories. This video is ineligible to earn. Shopping is disabled. It's like, yeah, it's not worth it live streaming unless you're getting sponsored to do so. Oh, Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum has officially started production. Nice. Andy Serkis just shared a video from set. Is what a gamer show? All right, is this done? By the way, the ingots are done. Incubate the egg. Incubation complete. Wixen was born. With the power of light, it produces arcane phenomena. It prefers to eat food well done. I didn't get a chance to finish reading it. Hunt for Gollum is a two-part film that's being... It's Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. It's a two-part film that Andy Serkis is directing while also starring as Gollum. And it is covering the part of the books where Aragorn goes and hunts for Gollum. This is the part of the tale that Gandalf tells. It's not in the films. I don't. It's not really explained in the films, but in the books, when Frodo's back in the Shire, there's this whole explanation of like this long period of time where, I mean, it's kind of shown in the books, but it's not, or in the films, when they capture Gollum and he's being tortured in Mordor, and he's like, you know, Baggins, Shire. But the actual process of Aragorn tracking him down and everything, they're making a film about that. I can't wait. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Wexen changes the player's attack type to fire and increases attack by 30%. Yeah, it's a long period of time. I don't remember exactly how much time passes. But like they go down into Mordor, they go back. He gets like they end up having him. He's a prisoner of the elves in Mirkwood when Legolas is there. And then I think he escapes from them. I'd have to reread that section of the books to remember everything that happens, but it's a long period of time, yeah. And it was basically Aragorn and Gandalf. But I'm sure they're going to be introducing, additional characters like they've done with previous films. Lord Fox is its partner skill. All right, let me read up on this. This is a level 1. Interesting. Work suitability, kindling, handling work. Well, I would kind of like to switch you out for this guy, maybe. Where did he just run off to? Like, I don't know where he ran off to. Oh, is that him? Holy crap, he's huge. All right, hang on. Let's put another egg in there. Correct. The passage of time is not portrayed. You can't. There's no way to really show that in film. I think my favorite is like no one really understands how impressive the run was that Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli did when they set off after Merry and Pippin and chased the orcs. The amount of distance they covered is literally inhuman, and it's not explained in the films. They just don't. It's not explained in the films. It's just one of those things. But when you're reading it, you're like, holy shit, they ran how far in how many days? And also Gandalf's whole, I'm going to go off to Gondor and study this ring that I suspect Bilbo has, and I'm going to be gone for the next, 17 years, or however long it is. That's not shown in the films at all either. But nobody cares. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be shown. Uh, No, it's between the Hobbit. It's between the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, Drbrum, because it's basically after Gollum loses the ring, he leaves the Misty Mountains to go try to find Bilbo, because the ring is calling to him. So he leaves his cavern for the first time in hundreds of years, and he goes out and he gets captured, and he ends up getting captured in Mordor, and gets tortured, and then he escapes or is let free, and Aragorn picks him up, and then he becomes a prisoner of the elves. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happens. But yeah, the films, believe it's going to be 2 films. They're going to be covering that, but I bet they're going to cover a bunch of other stuff that's in the appendices. And the rumor mill is swinging hardcore that um, Peter Jackson is close to finalizing a deal with the Tolkien estate for the rights to the Silmarillion. And if that happens, I guarantee you that'll be his big film project to carry him into the final years of his life. Will be a big, huge film series, film trilogy covering the events of the Silmarillion. And I will be there for all of it. I don't really care. It's not gonna be faithful. I don't care. That cat sounds like he's got cat scratch fever. But I'm sure Nuge was thinking about a completely different type of kitty cat fever. Where did all my pal balls go? There they are. Alright, how do these things work? And why it... Oh, I see what happened. So the grapple hook took the place of a weapon. Oh. Obtain specific items to unlock additional weapon slots. And then there's like accessories. I figured the grapple would be an accessory, but it put it on like a weapon. Yeah, it doesn't count. Oh, wait, I have 18 of those? Let's level that bad boy up. Alright. They're all working. I've defended against a raid. Oh! You are a big boy, and you're running off to do things. Alright. Oh, this egg is done. Fox Parks Christ. Check that out in a minute. These smaller ones don't take as long. Okay, Fox Park Crysts. When activate, equips to the player and attacks using... Oh, it's so cute! It's pretty boring as far as pals go, though. It doesn't really have any passive skills or anything. Coffee is hot, Detroit. Well, it was hot. I'm out of coffee now. I maybe should go see if there's any more coffee. While I'm waiting on that egg, I'll be right back. Iced coffee is nice. I don't really drink that much iced coffee. I will when it's like super hot outside. But I mean, it's got to be like hot, hot. Like it's got to be if I'm 115, Fahrenheit out and I'm working in the heat, I might have some iced coffee. But I mean, I'll still drink hot coffee even when it's like 36 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's like just sweat a little bit. All right, hang on. I gotta look at something here before we go any further. Damp egg incubation complete. I got a fuck, a fwack, a fwack. What the fwack? Where did he go? What does he look like? Um, when activated, body surfs towards the enemy and slams into them. He's got an aqua gun. Defense 20%, immune to flinch. All right. All right, I've got one more egg. It's a verdant egg. So is the rarity of the egg, is that what determines the length? Or is it the size? Because the one I had that was 25 pounds took like 20 minutes. These are all 10 pounds, and they've only taken like 2.5 to 3 minutes. Oh, animals can grow a passive skill? Man, there's so much the game needs to tell you that it doesn't tell you. It is based on rarity. So that fire one is pretty rare. He's like running around. He's a big boy. Ice latte with cinnamon. That does sound delicious. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I forgot I have the new bow now, which is 3 shots. Yeah. Alright, this egg is almost done. Well, now I want an iced latte with cinnamon, damn it, and some brown sugar. That sounds delicious. I got another herbal, which I already have some of, so that was cool. Yeah, so like someone posted a video on TikTok. I caught it last night and it was like, here's how to breed the ultimate Anubis, I think is what it was called. And the video was literally a breakdown of how you had to crossbreed like 7 generations of animals to get to this super thing called Anubis or something like that. And it has like the stats are like 7 of this, 6 of this, 7 of this, 5 in this. And it was like, I'm just looking at that thing and going, and like the whole time they're doing they're condensing all of that information into like this minute long or 90-second long in TikTok short. And I'm just looking at all this information going, that is one super cool that the animal husbandry is so detailed that you can do that, but also super complex, not something that it is ideal for a short form video. I'd be like, it'd be better off like use the short form to market your long form video. But like obviously this is the point where now I'm needing to break out a spreadsheet to learn how to breed 7 generations of pals to get to the super pal. And it's like, I look at this game, um, I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I feel like you have to treat this game like an MMO. Like you have to, like this is a big, there's so many layers to this. There's so much going on that it's really hard for someone like me who is a variety streamer and you're only able to play Palworld for like 50, 60, maybe 80 to 100 hours in between all of these other projects. I feel like if you're going to really get the most out of this game, especially when it comes to like the animal husbandry, you either have to you have to commit to playing it for a long period of time, or you have to like only play this game because it's going to take you a ton of time to get all of your skills built up, to get all of your pals bred. I mean, obviously, if you're doing it on a live server where the clock is continually turning, that's a little different. But if you're playing it on a single player server like I am, every time you log off, the timer stops. So you know, when you come back in, the clock starts again, all your pals respawn. Twitch, clip that. Homework is required. By the way, that guy is super cool looking. That was the rare egg that I hatched. I'm happy to let him go back in the background and be like doing things. All right, I need to do something here. It hasn't told me to do it, but I'm gonna do it because everybody's been telling me that I need to have it, which is the ranch. Ranch is for raising sheep and fowl-like pals. Assign pals the perfect workability to the ranch to automatically produce items. Work myself, fall through the night. Um, yeah, I'm really just here as a tourist right now because it just launched. I do have the Game Pass version of the game, so it didn't cost me any money to get into it because it's part of my subscription. The traffic hasn't been that great, but I'm assuming a lot of factors there because a lot of it is like, you know, people who, you know, most people who are watching other people play Palworld are watching the people who've been playing all the early access, and they built themselves up as Palworld streamers, and I am not that person. So I'm not coming in here going, oh my god, I've been playing Palworld the last 2 years, and I just absolutely can't wait for this to launch. I'm more of a like casual, hey, Palworld launched, let's try out the latest new game that just dropped and see what it feels like. And um, you know, if the traffic turned out to be absolutely ginormous, I would play this for a longer period of time. But right now, it's pretty mild. Like we're really only getting our normal crew watching. I'm not pulling in a huge audience of new people, so it'll probably just be something I play between now and the release of Halo, and then once we get to the end of the month, I'm off to other things. But I will say, I'm gonna talk to my brother about this. They just started up playing Minecraft again for the first time as a family in a while. He like sent me a short yesterday of like him and his both of his kids playing. And I know they had asked me if I wanted to join them, but the problem is they play at nights when I'm like, um, they play when I'm on my way to bed, and so it's I don't know if I'm gonna be able to join them or not. But like, I like playing Minecraft with them. It's a lot of fun. But we've also talked about, you know, we tried Lord of the Rings Online. I think everybody enjoyed it for the few months that we played, but ultimately it's too old of a game. You know, my niece really likes to play with a controller. She's like me. She really wants to just sit there on her Switch and play on the Switch or play with a controller while she's looking at her laptop. My nephew is fine doing mouse and keyboard. Um, he definitely likes to sit up at a chair and sit at his laptop. My brother doesn't care one way or the other. Um, but my niece is very much like me. She's like, I want my controller. So this would be a good game now that it's in Game Pass. I think this would be a cool game to play with the family. Um, so I'm going to bring it up in conversation with him and see what he says. Because if the family decided to make a commitment to playing something like this, I would happily like buy everybody a copy and you know rent a server for 6 months and have the family play together. Um, because I do like it enough that I would be happy to put more time into it. Yes, exactly, Jerome. It's the same thing with Black Sails. Every streamer in the world is playing Black Sails. Every streamer in the world is playing this right now. So the opportunity for lots of eyes on your streams is pretty minuscule because there's so much competition. It'll probably be like that for Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. Um, Chris is yelling at animals about something. All right. I now have a ranch, and they're gonna do ranch things at the ranch. One thing I'm debating about with my brother, I'm debating if we spin up if he would be willing to have us spin up a rent a server for Minecraft for the whole year. Because even if I couldn't join them all the time for the Minecraft sessions, I like Minecraft. I've never actively tried streaming Minecraft. But like if we had a server that was on 24/7, I would happily hop on and play Minecraft a couple times a week on stream, and then do what we've always done for our family sessions, which I've always recorded those sessions, but then edited them down. Because sometimes we talk about family stuff that we don't need to air on stream. And it was harder earlier when they were younger because my niece says things that are totally not appropriate for for streaming. Because she's like 6 or I think she's 7 now, coming on 8. But some kids say things that are not appropriate. Yeah, Minecraft is great. I've put a lot of time in with my nephew, and my niece is old enough now that she's able to play. And I know they just started playing again. It's a great game. It really is. I do wish they would overhaul the graphics a little bit, and so like Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out, I think at the end of next month. I'm definitely gonna play that. I liked the first one; it was fun. And if Minecraft would look a little more like the Minecraft Dungeons game, I'd be more inclined to play it on a more frequent basis. By the way, can I use the hot tub? No, you can't even. Alright, maybe we can do a little bit of the main storyline here, just because I built that thing. A global PAL box, which you don't need yet. PAL dressing facilities. I'm trying not to buy things that are optional yet. Oh, hang on. Pelt armor. What is that? Would that be better than what I'm wearing? Maybe. Crossbow. How do I see my stats? 1991. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's a completely different look. Why am I carrying berries around, man? Probably because I picked them up from questing. There's 1,000 berries in that chest. Ha! I hope you like berries, my little pal friends, because you're going to be eating them forever. And you're never going to go hungry. You're going to eat berries for the rest of your lives, and you're going to be happy with it. Alright, let's go see about doing that quest. Maybe, perhaps. Meet with Zoe. Where do we meet with her at? Way over here. Collect pals that are more specialized in mining in order to mine harder, more valuable ores. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but that's a good tip.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I have him set on aggressive. Alright, Tombat. Cool your shizzle, boy. Let's go talk to our waifu over here. Ooh, woo. Wait, is that my key sphere? It is. I didn't steal your stuff. Whatever, just keep it. So yeah, that's a key sphere. My father told me long ago that the 8 towers are on the island. Each have one sealed away inside. He also said that only those with power should build them. I still believe that. That's why you should keep it, since you challenged me for it. Ha! You didn't come to challenge me? You just wanted to talk. Well, why didn't you say something sooner? Whatever. Fact is, you beated me. I'm gonna let you keep the keys fair. Alright, whatever. Alright. I mean, I'm thinking whether putting faith in my father's judgment. You got what you came for. Get out of here. What else would you possibly need? 7 others, so maybe we find out to collect all 8. Okay. The writing is atrocious, but the rest of the game is really good. But holy shit, the writing is atrocious. Alright, that is 2,000 meters away. Holy crap. Oh my god! Well, you know what? I got nothing but time on my hands right now. A fresh cup, well, my coffee is almost done. Alright, what we're looking for are fast travel waypoints between here and there. And I don't know the best way, but it does look like there's a road. Can I put a marker over there? Looks like there might be some type of a road over there.
Yoish. Yoy. Oh. Yoy.
Oh, there's something all the way up at the tippy top of that. If you see a wolf you can capture and mount them, that's good to know. Definitely keep an eye out for a wolf mount. A scorching egg. Okay, that's down there. I don't see fast travel, but I think there's a road. You can also ride boars? Interesting. What is this over here? Is this like a mine? Oh, I bet I could build like a mine. Castaway's journal. So I could probably come back here and build like a mine. Oh, do they not? I would need to put like a marker here, wouldn't I? Custom marker. How do I edit the marker? Gotcha. Just like that. Okay. I don't even know how to crouch, man. Like, I don't know how to crouch, guys, so... Yeah, I have no idea how to crouch. The game has not told me how to crouch yet. There's a fast travel up ahead. What's up, Sky? Yeah, I'm playing it on Game Pass right now. Oh, these are wolves. Yeah. So, hang on. I probably need to tell my pet to be peaceful, because he will wreck these things. Actually, you know what? Let me grab my heal pet, because he might not do as much damage. Jesus, he's huge. Oh no, you killed it with one shot. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do.
What?
Are they eating? Dude, I'm gonna have to tell him to defend me because... Cancel, cancel, cancel. No, no. Peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. Peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. I need a melee weapon. I don't have a melee weapon, unfortunately. No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You are low enough in health that I could capture you, maybe. Okay. However, I'm assuming to ride those, I'm gonna have to, like, get a saddle for it and train that stuff. Regardless, I now have that. So, long term, here's a question. When you have one as a mount, does it count towards your party member? I'm assuming it's when you have it summoned, like Tom Wat here. If I have my Tom Bat, if I have my wolf summoned, I can ride it when it's summoned, so it's an active party member. Shit. Yeah, so it's not like something where I can, like, right now grab the, go ride it right now today. He feels a little buggy. He's just standing there not doing anything. What is going on up there? By the way, I gotta remember I have my grapple hook thing. There's the fast travel waypoint. Not what I wanted to do. I forgot to have that still. So I'm gonna have to stuck in the environment. Okay. What is that crystal thing on the ground over there? Pal's soul. Tom back, get your butt over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it sounds to me like eventually I will be working my way towards getting like a mount, like a saddle and stuff. Hang on a second. Let me go read this email to better understand this. Huh, okay. I just got a random email from Amazon about like new policies related to. It's because I have books for sale on Amazon, but they're all digital products. I guess they have some new policies in place for delivery of physical items and chargebacks. I was like, well, how does what this applies to me? Sky says I just started Conan. Might have to start thinking about this. I would say if you just started Conan and you don't have FOMO, I would say go play Conan. What the fuck is a meteorite descent? What does that even mean? Is that like Fallout 76 nukes or something? By the way, special space pals fall. How do you know where they fall though? Like I don't know how to see like a meteor trail or anything. Oh, your compass. Oh, 250 meters that way. It'll be protected. Copy that. Yeah, we're getting into stuff that's a little higher level for sure. I don't have whatever this is. Whoa! Shiznizzle. Oh no, I got killed! Hang on though, I'm getting rezzed.
Yeah.
Oh no, get away from that. Dude, and I'm assuming this is where I need to have those potions set up in my inventory. Oh! I don't know how to use those potions or set them up as hotkeys. Anyway, I lost my poor guy. He fell in combat. Cinnamoth? Interesting. Yeah, he revived me. But then he like, so I guess when he revived me, he automatically it automatically switched my pet out to him. He summoned me and then he got killed because he was taking damage. And I didn't realize that was what was happening. So like as soon as you get back up, you need to immediately switch back out to your main. Oh yeah, I am not jumping down there with level 23 shit. No way. Xenovators, they look cool as hell. But there's at least two. So yeah, oh shit, they're running around like, yeah, we're not going down there. We are officially in dangerous territory. Is that a motherfucking dragon? A broncherry, a bronchery? Dude, I am so far, like, afield right now. They're cool looking, I'll tell you that much. Oh, needs a silver key. Alright, hopefully none of these things are aggro, because I'm just going to truck on through. There's a fast travel waypoint ahead of us. And a dungeon. By the way, what level is this dungeon? Oh, this dungeon's not open. Oh, yes it is. 29. Yeah, we're not doing that. Right now I just want to go unlock the fast travel. This is actually sending us somewhere quite dangerous, it looks like. These are all like level 15. Gale Claw. Didn't somebody tell me about Gale Claws yesterday? Somebody said I needed to have these in my party to like extend my flight time even more. I hadn't seen one until now. Someone's telling me to talk to this NPC. I'm the messenger of love. Emotes. Surprise. Uh? Alright, I got a reward. Oh, she's got a pistol. Here's a little bonus for your effort. Thank you. Touch me with your love gun, baby. The gale winds can allow you to fly? Gale claws. Assuming I can get one without my pet killing it.
What? Yeah.
Damn it. I got one.
Yeah.
Got two. Well, I'll be happy to check those out at some point. There's a fast travel thing up here is what I'm after. Man, Chris is yelling at animals. I may have to duck out and go help. Nice. Fast travel unlocked. Let me head on back. I want to check out these new pals really quick, because we're still a ways away. This is proving to be... This map is huge. So when you say flying mounts, can I, like, fully fly everywhere, or is it just going to be an upgraded version of gliding? While in the party, modifies the permission to equip gliding, enables high-speed gliding, and allows shooting with the right hand. So you can hang from it, assuming you have... Here, let's put this in here for that, and let's grab one of these. Gale Claw is a gliding mount? Okay. I'm assuming I would need a one-handed weapon of some type? Like a pistol or something? because all I have is a bow. While in the party, modifies the performance, enables high speed gliding, and allows shooting with the right hand. Well, I don't have anything that would be a one-handed shooting weapon. What does it mean by high speed gliding?
What?
Like,
Yeah.
does it just mean my speed has increased when I'm gliding now?
What?
Yeah, but the grappling hook isn't like a weapon, right? I thought it was just like a tool. 'Cause it doesn't do any damage to things. No, I definitely can't. I can't do anything with the grapple hook when it's flying. I don't understand the high-speed gliding thing.
What?
Unless the speed is just passively increased when you have the pet. That part is confusing to me. I am going to... No, I'm not able to use it. Sorry, I'm sorry to be contrary. So I don't know how to fire it. Like, how do you fire the gun? I'm pulling the trigger and nothing is happening. Left trigger, right trigger, nothing happens with the grapple gun. So I don't know what you mean. It definitely doesn't. The grapple gun doesn't do anything when I'm flying. Because I have the grapple gun equipped. I jump off, I go gliding, and I definitely can't. Well, when you say fly with one hand, what does that even mean? Because I'm not seeing any on-screen options to fly with one hand. Like, I don't see any buttons to press. There's no UI button that's telling me push this thing to fly one-handed. Also, the high-speed gliding option, I don't have that. I don't see any button to like... Oh, it might because of the... there might be a better glider is what you're saying? I'm willing to bet you're right. This is a mega glider. Maybe that's the one I can use. Galewind is definitely in my party. Right there. Gale Claw. While in the party, modifies the performance of the equipped glider, enables high-speed gliding, and allows shooting with the right hand. But it's not actually doing any of those things. Like, my glider has not changed one iota. So it might just be that I need the next tier of glider for those things to become an option. Don't know. Let me pull it out and summon it and see what happens. Oh, this pal... What? I don't know what that means. I saw partnered skill, but it didn't do anything. But I don't see anything when I jump off here with the glider, so I'm assuming it's just I gotta have the next the next glider. The grapple gun is grayed out, by the way, when I'm gliding. So, alright, next was the wolf. Someone said the wolf. So let's... Prevents fall damage. That doesn't... It's not going to do me any good for the moment. Let me grab one of these wolves.
Yeah.
Someone said a saddle, assuming I could even make the saddle. I don't see saddle as a thing that I can craft. Anywhere. Oh, here it is. Dire Howl's saddled harness. Saddle for safer riding Dire. Okay, there it is. Okay, and then we come over here. Okay, acquire. So now I have the dire wolf. Come here, buddy. How do I ride you? X. Haha. Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. Riding the dire howl is freaking awesome. That is totally a game changer in terms of how quick I can get around the environment. Side note, does he take fall damage when I jump off of things? And will he like unsummon or anything? Chat is telling me to try running with it. Hang on, let me get. There's no fall damage? Oh, that's amazing. All right. Oh, look at him run. If there's no fall damage, you're just gonna be like, wee, dude. All right, yeah, and there's no stamina meter, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Twitch, clip that. He also does abilities. Bog Blast. Double Fang. There's mounted fucking combat? Ah! Dude! Oh shit, it's like hugely thundering outside. Hugely thundering. My English is so good! We have a storm about to hit, it looks like. Welcome to mounted combat. That's awesome. Yeah, riding him out looks epic. All right, folks, we're gonna drop here. I need to take a break and get some food in my belly. Probably not gonna stream the Conan adventures. I'm just gonna record that. We're supposed to play in about an hour, assuming I don't have any power outages from the storm. Um, so we'll be back for more Palworld tomorrow afternoon. Stay tuned for that. More Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake in the morning. Stay tuned for that. And I will see everybody in the next one. Thanks for all the tips. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for working me through this game as I learn how to play Palworld. Yeah, I look forward to getting like rifles and things that I could shoot from the back of my mount and from my glider and just automatic weapons for the win. Spray and pray!